what team? We're a balanced team, not perimeter oriented. We work all facets of the game, both in the paint and on the perimeter.
Well, how do you, or how can you explain that this team is actually shooting better from behind the arc than the rest of the field so far in these playoffs? And how special is that?
Sure. I mean, for me, our team is based on our ball movement. And when we're moving the ball, the energy has ball has energy behind it, and guys are stepping in and taking their shots. When we're doing that, we're happy about that. We're not a one-pass or a two-pass team, even though we have guys that can do it at times, but we want to continue to move the ball, keep the defense off balance, take the shot when it's good.
How has this team prepared over the last 9-10 games, and how do you stay game ready?
We just work our habits. We're a veteran ball club. We have a great coaching staff that puts us through a lot of training, through a lot of situations throughout the week, last week, and prepared us the best way we could until we knew our opponent Sunday. And then we locked in from that point on.
When you play a team that's a one or two pass team, how do you not get sucked into their mentality?
Well, it's not what they do. We have to, obviously, we know we have to key in on their sets and key in on their personnel, but it's the mentality that we bring defensively, and that has not changed.
Ron from the paper in Columbus, and I just wonder, Chris Jett coming back to Ohio State, if you've had any chance to talk to him about that at all, and what your thoughts are about Chris Jett coming back to the state.
Well, first time I'm hearing about it. I think it's great. Obviously, I know how much he loves Ohio, how much he loves Ohio State, and I think it's great for the program to get a basketball mind like that. I got a long history with him, and it's great to see him back in Columbus.
Now, how has he helped your game? Is he going to be helping these young guys now learn, how to take the game?
He was able to put in a lot of work when he was here as an assistant, and also in a few off seasons we put in a lot of work to just help improve my game, and I give him a lot of credit for that.
Ron, Coach just part of a Lakers team that was undefeated in the playoffs, going to the finals. They lost the one game with Philly along the way. Has the conversation even come up in the locker room with the guys? Is that something that as a team you guys have talked about?
Not at all.
Ron, when you came here, you said you wanted to bring a championship to Ohio, but also help people here. I know you sort of narrowed your focus on basketball this year, but how often does that pop in your helping you?
Well, I think my foundation is doing that part, and I have a lot of say-so what goes on in my foundation. So, what I envision, for the most part, we've been able to accomplish, but it's not going to happen in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. It's a long journey as far as what we do off the floor to continue to help people in the Northeast Ohio area.
Basketball, when you guys win, what does that mean for the city and region?
Well, I mean, it's exciting to have, when you have a team that's winning, I think it brings excitement to the people. It's a sense of hope, and they just get excited every night that you go out on the floor, and we're happy to win a position where we can bring excitement to all Cavs fans.
Hey, Ron, did you watch that Philly game?
No.
Did you plan to?
No.
Ron, did you watch the game last night? If so, is there anything you can learn from what happened last night?
That I can learn?
Or that you and the team can learn?
No. I did watch the game, but no.
I guess this team has to lock in now that you know that your opponent is the Raptors. What are some of the things What are some of the things you have to do well in order to have success against them?
Everything. It's your conference finals. You have to be hitting on all cylinders in all facets of the game. Offensively, defensively, every timeouts, everything. Preparation. It's not one part of the game that you can't be hitting on all cylinders when you're in these conference finals or when you're in the playoffs in general.
If you go back to game one against Atlanta after that layoff, you guys got off to a great start, and Ty mentioned that maybe you guys got fatigued in the second half just naturally. Do you feel like it's as important to get off to a good start tonight given the layoff here?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a layoff or you played in a back-to-back in the regular season. You always want to get off to a good start. It just sets the tone from the game in the beginning. But you got to just see. I mean, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. We know that we're prepared, and that's all we can ask for.
Ty said that this postseason you've been able to kind of sit back and watch the film of the game and then put your mark on the game if necessary. And he said, I don't know if I've ever had that kind of chance to do that in the postseason. How has the guys you're surrounded by allowed you to, adjust your approach to this postseason?
Well, I mean, when you have guys that can go out and command a quarter on their own, it allows me to focus on other facets of the game to help better our team, to help still make an impact, but not have to worry about scoring as much at times or facilitating things of that nature. I'm able just to focus on something else while those guys got it going.
Coming into the postseason, did you have a hunch that it would be this way?
No, it's been how I expected. I haven't. My approach hasn't changed coming into and dominating the game. But I just fill out the game and see what's going. We got guys going, we continue to go to them. So, I'm able to pull back a little bit offensively.
What do you remember about your first conference finals? Was it a different feeling when you guys got there?
My first, what was that, 07? Detroit. It was exciting, just to be a part of it and knowing that you're in the Final Four. I don't quite remember, exactly how it all went down. I know how the series went about, and I know with certain instances or certain moments in that series, but it was exciting for our team, for our franchise, and for our fans to be a part of it.